Well, hello, hello. Should be working. It looks like it's working. Nice. Oh, it's been quite a few days. So it's turn 15, if I remember right. And Wolfman doesn't like me. What a shocker. Azure Academy. Ooh, that sounds fun. Graveyard the Damned. Uh, I saw something more interesting. So 14, and this is why you go luck, right? 14 water gems, 4 fire gems, astral pearls. Uh, and yeah, just random what 600 gold, something like that. Yeah, they're pretty expensive. Rand. That's not very Nagash like name. That's more of a chaos. But yeah, let's see. So we have been expanding. I need to remember what I was doing exactly. Right, this was the game where I was testing Black Knight. So I hope, because for a second I wasn't sure if I loaded the right save, but this should be the one. Eh, this guy's dead. Oh, maybe not. Damn. Not bad. I did lose like 2 from the looks of it, or 3. 3. But yeah, very nice. And looks like Tench tried something. Hello? Wait, was it him attacking? Yeah, it was. Fascinating. And yeah, this was the recruit thing. Oh, I might have been taking a look at that before I ended the stream last time. Cool. So we are valiantly sieging Saint with barely anything. And High Elves declared war on me. Oh, that's mildly annoying. They do have a temple here from the looks of it. Now, I could move like that, but there's a chance there'll be some reinforcements. But let's give it a shot. Why not? Now, here I was recruiting a lot of troops. What I was recruiting them for? Maybe just taking some struggler provinces like this one. Can you even make it in one go there? You can. Man, Undead move is so sick. Wow. I need to play more Undead Nations. That's so crazy. Right, the Killy boys would be you. Doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. I just split it in half and send them in. I'll hold just so, you know, they spread out a little bit more. Yeah, I think we should be able to take Duke Tribe with 50 Skelly boys. Oh, and yeah, Azure Academy. So looks like Azure Academy is in fact also a free fort. That would be nice to find it. I don't think I ever found it. This site in particular before. That's pretty sick. I have 65 gold for a mage. That's so cheap. So if we compare them to the necromancers, what's their upkeep? 144 versus, yeah, 1/3 of the upkeep basically. Almost 1/3 of the cost too, for just 2 less. Now the question is, do I want to spam these for research? It will be slow but very efficient research, that's for sure. Well, maybe not as efficient as Revenants in the long term, just because these guys are free, of course, but this opens up, right, because Corpse Giants are recruit everywhere. This kind of tells me that maybe I should do something like this, because these guys are cap only. What am I lacking? Resources. Oh, it did mess up my resources a little bit, unfortunately. Well, nothing I can do about that. But yeah, I would like to see these guys do some tests, I think. What about here? Do we just go out full Graveguard in that case? Probably, maybe. So I have orcs, wolf one, beasties, and sand. So Wraiths are an interesting option against the people that, of course, don't have magical weapons, and they do have fear, and fear would be good against orcs and beastmen. I think their morale is a little bit subpar. It's not bad, but it's not great for sure either. 80. Oh, I'm pretty sure they had much higher damage in the past. Oh, but it's armor piercing. Maybe they didn't. It was just always armor piercing. And this is armor piercing as well. 15 hit points. That's really good proposition. Oof. Yeah, something like that. It does mean that I can't afford... Okay, yeah, this way I will be able to get the Death Cultist out so he slaps the temple. I don't want to be using Lich for that. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Should I be making those Asher initiates? So I'm site searching with Water 1. This is Water 1 site. 3 fort. 3 and made recruitment for 1 water. That's crazy. I could get these guys for Water 2 site searching. I could maybe get like 2 out or 3 out. And here, if we do... Oh, recruitment points short, right. Well, I guess this place can be making them instead. Yeah. Do I want to send out more site searchers? So this guy is like... Doing what? Oh, site searching as well. Can I take this? Probably not, actually. Yeah, I think I might be a little bit lacking to take these barbarians on. Unless Fear really procs on well with the giants. I'm also just... Yeah, these guys don't have great defense, do they? They're so good. The Ancient Greatsword and the Ancient Polearm especially, it's so nice. Hey, let's give it a shot, right? Because we'll have the Lich casting his stuff, so like recomposition, basically. I hope Krell won't die. Is he Dominion Immortal? Dominion Immortal, so it would suck if he died here. I hope that's not gonna happen. You continue this way? Sure. Just raiding Sench. What about you? I could send you on your own, right? Because I don't think mummies can make it with you. Oh no, they can. Sweet. Okay, so you sidestep this area. And I could just get some skeletons for him to lead and then attack this province. This is so sick how much crap you can just pull out with undead. Oh, you had cavalry. I see. Alright, it passed by. You cannot go there. I mean, okay, but you can, I suppose, lead everybody up north to help me siege down Sench. Cool. What are we researching? Enchantment. Why was I going enchantment 5? For any particular reason? Raise mummies, and of course, you're right, Horde of Skeletons. Horde of Skeletons, and then Conjuration to... I mean, probably just to go for 8, so you pull out a Well of Misery. I mean, that you cannot go wrong with that. Yeah, sure. No, they attack me again. This time with even more guys. Will the monkeys prevail with some undead? I think they will. Oh, it's a priest, right? No. Wow, this guy took forever to die. Yeah, but this is it. Okay. Good job, Sench. You almost got it. Right, so here we just send him against that. I'm not sure if this is gonna succeed. That's a lot of crap, actually. I'm betting on their morale. Oof. Okay, that's not looking great. Maybe their morale will just fail. Okay, yeah, it is failing. Probably mine will... Well, it will not fail. Okay, it did fail. Well, okay, I just lost like... How much is it? 48? So, yeah, 50 basically. 50 times 6. 300 gold. That's okay. Could be worse. I think there's 6 gold if I remember right. Now this is interesting because this was ambitious. Okay, you're blessing yourself first. Fine. I allow you to. Now recomposition? Or they might not be hurt actually, so... these guys could be going. I didn't think it through. I should have put these guys more forward. Well, goodbye giants. Unless they just instantly rout. Which is, I mean, it's a reasonable chance they will just delete the first couple squares. And they will also get deleted in return. Come on, recomposition! No! Oh, what a blunder. Yeah, gotta be more careful with those giants. 160 gold. I mean, it was 104 barbarians though, to be fair, so... Consider how few things I've sent, really, not too bad. I think if I positioned better, it would have been better. Wow, if I positioned better, it would have been better. What a smooth talker I am. So yeah, it looks like he was casting a composition on the Cav, which is great. And they should have decent MR, right? Yeah, both the horse and the... Ooh, it's the Anointed of Osirian. They're pretty broken. Well, maybe not broken, but they're very strong. Nice. Well, he declared war on me. It's a justify defensive attack. What did I do here? I don't think I meant to do that. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure I can't possibly lose because recomposition. So once they run out of arrows, they will just charge me. Nice. Blood Slaves, Earth Gems, Dominion. Okay. Cool. So this place just continues to resist. I think it might fail next turn though. I love how they still didn't fix that bug. It's so fucking funny that the horses get smaller and smaller. And okay, let's actually position it this time. So Graveguard. Oh, you cannot. Oh, I see. Hold it back close. Per box. Yeah. I mean, I guess you can patrol. Have I been putting PD? I haven't been putting PD at all so far. Right. Since I found one, let's find more potentially. Would be nice to get Leash of the Council. Let's get another Necromancer so he sits. I actually don't have any Necromancer, so having just a couple small ones would be good. Alright, you want to go there to build a temple. And Wolf one is here. And this really doesn't look like an army that can do much in defense. And the PD types are bad. So I guess we just bail. Search. Right, I'm recruiting these, Looks good. I mean, I could probably do something like that. Attack closest. Yeah. I think I can just take these guys on, honestly. So line. The Graveguard will take the charge. And well, yep. Oh, I'm wasting a point like that. Can I get it out of somewhere? I mean, I could stop recruiting the giants. You know, fine. Let's just stop it for now. How about I get Master Necromancer? Sure. Spells, of course. Oh, you used to have... Can I... Yeah, I'm pretty sure he used to have a mount, right? Yeah, he's Guild Raider, but I cannot call for mount while sieging Unsurpassed Luck. Huh. That's a rare one. I wonder how does it get better? I mean, I do have Lucky, so does it... Oh, it just gives me defense? Gives me defense and magic resistance. That's awesome, actually. Well, yeah, Lucky is a nice hero trait. Defense, magic resistance, and forever luck. Sick. I have so many giga expensive mages just running around. Okay, that's what we do it for. Sides. More sides. Citadel of Lore Masters. Now, that's nice. Sages. I am magic free, right? Yeah, I am magic free, so they would be 15. I mean, honestly, probably still not as efficient as... I mean, definitely not as efficient as Azure Initiates. 100... Oh, actually, no, hold on. 130 for 14, and these guys would be... Oh, no, it wouldn't be 14. It's only magic 1 right now. So, yeah, they are... these guys are still more efficient. Okay, what else did we find? Enchanted Tomb, some more Death Gems. More Sages, why not? Where are those sites when I play games in multiplayer, I'm asking? Okay, let's watch some fights. So, of course, Ulfman took my province, and they are using chariots. I mean, can't go wrong with chariots, very strong. And they're leading them with Priestess of Isha and two Sisters of Avalon. These are really cool because they're healers. And of course, fat nature mages. But they're not much to see. We got attacked here. This is capital, right? I'm sieging. Uh-oh, I don't have a bless in that case. Those are only mercenaries. On these? Yeah. Okay, he saw his body die, he turned around. What is he? Wait. Okay, they died, I guess. Okay, but that's bizarre, right? He was going after them while they were in the front. Then he changed target on them again. And it went back? Maybe those two berserkers were separate, so when one died, he's suppose. I mean, yeah, giants would be so sick with like body material and protection buff on them. Regeneration. Oh no, I lost a Morgist. How awful. And expanding. Right, so this is a shitty type of cap. I mean, not the shittiest, but pretty bad one. Fair bit of archers though. I mean, I assume the Corel is just gonna go ham. Boom. Yeah, there goes one. It's 2 attacks, remember that? Oh no. Yeah, 2 attacks. Man, those sprites are so sick. Like, look at the Crow. He's so bad. I mean, all of them are so good. Sombre is so fucking good in making sprites. Holy shit. I wish he would redo the sprites for the parts of a mod that were... I don't want to sound disrespectful, right? But like Beastmen, for example, right? They are made by some other mod maker. And I mean, Beastmen are cool, like in their design. They're well designed and fun. And their sprites are perfectly fine, but I mean, they're not like Sombre's level of sprites. Credit due. Credit where credit's due, right? Like if Sombre remade sprites for Beastman, they would look so sick. Yeah, they're so fucking good. It's just a pleasure to watch battles in Warhammer mode. Go Krill! I never noticed that he like gaps opens his mouth when they attack. That's cool. Krill also looks funny when he swings. Yeah, very nice. Okay, so a bit costly. You know, I hardly had anything. I mean, this shows the quality, right, of Mummies and Graveguard, of course. Dominion change. And we're continuing to siege, so let's just finish them off. I had side search here. Okay, the problem is, of course, I will not be able to take this one with what I have here, and attacking here is probably a bad idea as well. So, I mean, I suppose we just go back. It's gonna be another 2. You know, yeah, let's crop out couple Master Necromancers, just so we have a little bit of a Corpse Teachers going in the capital. And in the meantime, I'll just bring out more troops. Like here, right? For example. Oh, I did mean to make the temple, though. How do I afford it? I mean, they are expensive mages, alright? And the temples are also more expensive. Oh, no, they're not. Wait, what's more expensive on Nagashizzar? Just forts? Yeah, just forts. that works. I don't need to like super push for the recruitment efficiency. What's slowing me down? Oh, you're just slow. Oh, that's a problem with Crow. He's not the fastest guy around. All right, while I'm playing single player, let's start learning some more hotkeys. All right, like playing this game for so long and not learning hotkeys. Okay, so delete deletes everything. Nice. The more you know. Hmm. I mean, probably you would be fine. If I get some PD here, like it's couple it's 5 chariots. I think we should be okay. I would definitely be okay if I move him as well together. Yeah, okay, let's do that. So just a security from this attack. And cast spells. Gotta be careful of those Sisters of Avalon, right? They have extra damage when hitting undead. Yeah, 14 fire wouldn't be pleasant. Sure, search. What is it? Turn 17. Not a bad gem income for turn 17. Plus 10 death. Pretty nice. This is 8% times local dominion. Does it say as an event? I wonder. I haven't noticed if it did. Okay, so we're gonna be 99 next turn unless it triggers in the capital. So let's pay attention to that, right? Because if it's gonna be more than 99, and there will be no like event, then I'll know that it just gives you event without it gives you gems without event. Which I probably would tell Sombre that it would be nice to add it. No. Well, suit yourselves. Echo. Hellbros. That's cool that he prophetized hero. Solar weapons for survival spirit side. So I think that I believe I did set that AI is supposed to get like more reasonable blesses. So I suppose this is one of these. It's not bad. It makes sense. Cold resist. I mean, okay, maybe cold resist doesn't make much sense because I already have some. Maybe just maximizing on it. From 5 to 10 is a big deal. Blood magic resistance, okay, kinda. Spirits. Okay, spirit side is dumb because I'm pretty sure Saint just has it. Okay, so maybe the mod is not working, or maybe just Saint doesn't have the modded nation pretender. Oh, they held up those knights. Wow, free Morgas, how dare you? Mr. Breath of Life swinging the glowing greatsword pretty well. Well, they're dead. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's so bad. You fucking asshole! How dare you rebel against Nagash? Oh boy, yeah. The old undead king didn't like the high-ranked Nagash Lich just roaming around his once land, and ouch. Well, that's on me, of course, for him not having any bodyguards. But that things. Okay, so we are at, so we got extra free, definitely, right? And let's just make sure. Yeah, no event. Okay, so there is no event for gem gain. I don't mind it. I mean, it doesn't spam the message log as much, although it would be nice to know if you're getting something. Did I just get lucky with a random, or do they, they always come with random? Yeah, that's sick actually. So this is Stygian Reigns, for example. Oh, they're old though. But I can get Twiceborn, right? Where's Twiceborn? Is it alteration? No, enchantment? Huh. Well, definitely worth the Twiceborn these guys. They're pretty expensive in upkeep. Actually, they're the same as these guys, basically. Slightly more. And they're old. I mean, definitely worth Twiceborning them. Why do I not... I forgot to pick up troops here, I guess. Whoops. I don't think I have enough, honestly. Right. I could send you, like... Do I have any more gas here? Not really. Sorry, you're site searching, right? Yeah, let's do that. I'm sad about losing Lish, of course. Let's get a white king. So here I think this is a downgrade to his default weapon, White Bane. Yeah, it's quite a big downgrade. There's a lot of stuff underground as well. I mean, I suppose I could just keep on so much. Keep on recruiting undead here, both for defense, and maybe I can just go underground. Carrion Riders. It's not bad. Like it is a flyer you can just get, right? So probably just having some would be worth it for snipes and whatnot, or a proper war. Let's cut some of these. I wish the shift plus click also worked on removing from recruitment, not only adding recruitment, you know? Although I think I could just click it backspace. It might be a little bit faster. Or can I... Let's see, can I do both? Yeah, I suppose. Learning. And goofing around because I forgot to... I'm stupid, I could be just recruiting them, since I found... Okay. Revision of plans. Let's just start recruiting sages. Like, why wouldn't I do that? Want to do that? 420. Wheat? Yeah, like that. How far can you move? 17. Oof, you can. Is it 17 fucking me up? It's the 19 required. Huh. What about these? What's their map move? 17 as well. Well, heavy armor counts to a price, I suppose, even for the undead. It's slightly weird that it's actually even slowing down undead. Like, you know, it's technically like not encumbering them at all, right? So like, why would this guy be able to move 20 while this guy's move 17? Like, technically, map move isn't exactly like how fast the troop moves in combat, right? It's more of how relentless they can march. And you know, of course, if they have like much faster, like you know, of course, in case of chariots, right? It shows exactly what I mean. Like it's a chariot with a horse that's undead, so it's 21 move, and it's like normal for the minions. 22, so barely slower than like mounted undead. So it just shows that it's basically about just marching all day, all night, more than just having high combat speed. Mm. 580. Am I still recruiting stuff here? Okay, I should stop. There was, hold on, what's the button? What's the button? Delete, right? Delete. Ah. Oh, no, wait. Oh, it also cancels recruiting of the restore X. Well, now that's stupid. What if I only want to not recruit units? Last all. Oh yeah, that's a bit unfortunate that I cannot just cancel the units. I don't have a prophet still. Whoops. I think prophetizing Rel makes a lot of sense, so let's do that. I mean, there are other heroes for me, right? That are also not sacred. So there is Heinrich. Dieter is sacred, and there's of course Archon. So it kind of makes sense to. It makes the most sense to prophetize Leishmaster, or you know Heinrich. Also, I wonder. I never remember what happens if you prophetize Immortal, right? Does he keep his prophet status when he comes back to life? So basically, if I prophetize Krell, is he perma prophet? I kind of want to try it out, like send him to death. Also, actually, my Dominion is little getting fucking wrecked. I just realized I should start spamming temples. Stop like talking nonsense. Oh yeah, I mean let's cut down on recruitment a little. I mean, hold on. Put you all together. Okay, hold on. Select all units in a squad. Crippled, disease, experienced, limping, slow, starving, wounded, of the same type. Well, that I know. Shift click range. Okay, so there isn't anything more fancy. Who are great swords? Are there any great swords? There are some. Not very many. To be fair, it's a waste of time what I'm doing. Hold on. But I just want to get it done. Come on. Land the click. Look how he's hiding behind the other one. Okay. Wait, oh, this is a mountain, right? Fuck. Well, I guess we're taking a long way around. And you. Let's go. Sure. Still didn't expand here. I really should. I wanted to afford for a temple. I should stop recruiting here for starters, and I mean, I guess I will just leave you behind for now. I'm sorry. Oh, I still. These guys are 18? Oh, okay. Okay, but that's fine. I can move 17 from the capital, so all good. Temple. Just research. And yeah, Corel, I'm not gonna prophetize you after all. I'm sorry, buddy. What? Oh, legionnaires are not mindless. I see. Kind of makes sense. And Corel is slow as shit. Alright, let's just roll. Not playing very fast. Okay. Are you? Whoa. I'm impressed. Did they give them body tier or something? No. Really? 5 fucking chariots killed that much undead. I want to see this. Hold on. Huh. I mean, that's why you respect chariots, I guess. Did I just morale break? I should have sent mommy soon. Wow, not bad. I mean, I get these are like absolute dog-ass skeletons. Still impressed by chariots. Their chaff clearing ability. Where do these guys come from? Haha! That was a bit lucky. Bludgeons have pretty good morale. Okay, AI using chariots. That's scary. And here we have lost a mummy. That's okay. I didn't set the script, so that's on me. Okay, so what do we do? We got wrecked. Guess I just recruit more of the undead. And maybe bump it? Probably not. Power looking research. Enchantment 4. Okay, so these are the normal guys. Can only target. Okay, corpses. So it's good while conquering. You can like instantly toss in some chaff. It's pretty good. The dwarves are here. Hello, that's me. Man, this is so bad to okay, this is a really good province actually, so let's just make a temple here. Bump up PD. We're gonna fort it. I mean, this is also a sick province, but this has nicer resources, and I don't need that much recruitment points. No, custom advance. Search. Oops. I should send someone to take this. A couple. I mean, this one as well would be nice. I cannot do that though. How about you take it in that case? I'm okay. Hold on. I always, when every time I look at the Long Dead Horseman, I think, I mean, they're shit. Their light lance is super low damage. They have non-existing armor. Their stats are pretty low. I mean, they have some defense. Horse is even worse. But they always somehow seem to do shockingly well. And they're not. And when you get like an indie province with a lot of Long Dead Horsemen, you actually need to respect it. I mean, huh. Maybe they're not shit. Maybe I am shit. And I'm just disrespecting them. Really? How did that happen? Archer? Really? Oh my god, fuck you, game. So bad, what the fuck? Oh, you cannot carry them all. Disappointed. 10 speed, 9 speed. Let's do it so it makes sense. So what kind of makes sense is actually to do spares, and let's do also hold on attack closest spur. And let's see how they intermingle. These guys can be a little bit further ahead, probably like here. You stay on guard and actually forget everything. We're not holding, we're just attacking. Yeah, I want to see probably a little bit more ahead. You go like back. And yeah, let's see how they connect. They would also need to be more in the front. I cannot mix you. Of course I can't. Fine. No, not fine. Okay, I know. With you. And you like in the back. Are you mindless? You're not mindless. So let's just do that in that case and put you on body. Because I don't want Morgas to suicide. Line 6, 6, 7, 7. Okay, probably more like this. Select all units. There we go. I'm learning. Now, did I hit enchantment 4? I did. So, twice born. It cost 10 gems. It's a lot, to be fair. Is it the same with you? Yeah. It's quite a lot. It will... It's 10 gems for what? 12 gold per turn? And 50... depending on how much you value gem, right? Is it 35 gold, something like that? 350, so it would take 2 years to pay off. I don't like. I think I actually think for this type of nation like Nagash, where you don't pay upkeep for your units but only for mages, it's really not a big deal to pay upkeep for your mages. Just because your income, your upkeep will be non-existent. Like you can afford it, and yeah, the population will be dying, so your income will not be scaling. Besides the conquest, but like it's still like really good. Like we are netting 1900. That's sick. Like not many nations can do that. I'd very much like for Set to just roll over and die already. And I was supposed to make a lab here, right? Well, let's just hope they will not attack this province, and I can go by. I mean, it's risky a little. Okay, you know what? Let's just hold an attack closest. Mummies. Mummies will do the job. You can guard me. Yeah, doesn't cast. Let's start with recomposition. Then blessing. And then you just do your thing. Yeah, Wraiths would be definitely handy thing to have for storming enemy forts. Because they can just phase through walls. And do it very early. You can like forward deploy them and just send them. So you don't have to like worry about point buffing them. Yeah, just sheer volume of skeletons does well against militia. Who'd have thought? Still taking a fair bit of losses, but they're cheap. No, they did not. Okay. Fuck, they did attack it. Oh no, that's so bad. I just built a temple here, you fuckers. Well, we took this one. What was this one? Okay, there was some heavy cap. I should have maybe put Raves forward. Again, when I played in Dominions 5, Nagash, when Nagash was way stronger. I mean, they're still very strong, of course, but they're insane. Yeah, Kern Raves were just so fucking good at expand. You could have got they weren't limited, right? So you could really get a lot of them. I'm pretty sure they weren't limited. Maybe I'm hallucinating. But yeah, I think they didn't, and they're really efficient in expanding because they would just fear out. Even though 5 where fear wasn't as strong, it was of course still very strong, but not as crazy. Hello Archon, Gold, Misfortune, Peddler, terrain changed. Oh, of course, of course. I forgot that death changes terrain to wasteland. I completely forgot about that. And I don't have waste survival, so this will actually hinder movement quite a lot in your own dominion with high def. Hey, cookies. Okay, so that's kinda funny that Nehekara will have waste survival on their troops. So when they turn their land into wasteland, it will be very beneficial for them. But Nagashizzar will just actually struggle. They'll not be able to move to provinces with their heavier troops. Yeah, look at that. It's 12 move, so 24. Fucking hell. Do you remember when those devs start turning provinces into wasteland? Is it dev 4? Right? This almost makes me not want to go dev 5 with Nagashizzar, which just feels wrong. But I feel like turning all your fucking provinces to wasteland is really a big deal. Okay, so yeah, so it's much faster at the D4 or D5, right? So maybe D4 would be like gold compromise, but no, Nagashizzar isn't pop kill in the same way that you know, armor is. They don't kill population with Dominion. It's just pure death scale. You of course cannot. I think you can't go growth at all, right? I think you have to be like at least -1 death, like 1 death. I don't remember actually, but I mean this is a good argument to make to not go above the 3, just so you don't turn your land into wastelands. Yeah, Yeah, no, it's like yeah, they're like in the Hekara, and yeah, death is only half impact, so of course it's super good to take death. That's why I was like, we're just okay, let's go death 5, right? But with turning provinces to wasteland, it's probably worth to not do it. I mean, it's 80 design points, quite a few, but I mean, something to consider for sure. Because clearly, like, you lose so much defensive capability and just logistics go to crap with that. You cannot move 2 provinces anymore. And you go cold, basically, if I'm not mistaken. That they have to go cold, don't they? No, okay, you don't have to go cold, so at least you can get rid of snow. That's true. Unless, it's somebody that doesn't eat or, has a lot of nature mages. And it's not like, again, it's not like armor, right? Where you just have no population, so they starve. What's the other benefit of having a wasteland during combat? Does it work same way as swamp, where it slows units, something like that? Add fatigue to their moves, maybe. Hello, Arkan. Doesn't he have this stuff on Nagash? He does. Not really. It doesn't. It doesn't. The wasteland blast doesn't really matter because your only sacreds are Morgas and they fly. Like, I'm talking about your heavy infantry and elites. I mean, you have a lot of elites, right? So they get screwed. Like, even the Black Knights, because I mean they're undead, so the cavalry doesn't really have that much more moves. Even they will not benefit from. I mean, even they will not be able to move 2 provinces. And like, Arkan can do it. Does he fly? He looks like he flies on that thing, right? Or does he float? He doesn't? Oh, yeah, he flies. No, it can't. Well, 26. Well, Morgas fly, so they don't give a fuck about waste anymore. Anyways, right? But like, mummies 22, they will not be able to move 2 through wastes. Okay, yeah. Actually, sorry, never mind. Mummies of all things actually have waste survival. Sorry, they're mummies. But your commander will not be able to with 21. Like, none of your commanders. Like, even Lish has 24, so I guess. But then what? Your Hex Wraiths can, but not Cairn Wraiths, and none of your other infantry, basically. Non-giants, kinda. I mean, you do have a couple options. You give up on your heavy infantry, basically. And part of it, of course, is I went cold. So maybe heat is the answer. It just, it's nice to go cold because you have built-in cold resistance, so you don't care. And enemy, I mean, you're undead, you kind of don't care. But you don't have to deal with strong fire elementals if you are attacked by them. Cold helps with that. I mean, it's something to definitely think about. Maybe not going the 4 or 5. Can I take it? Probably can. Working towards horde of skeletons. Looks like Nuln just massacred orcs. By the way, of course, look at this. Azure Academy. Apparently this is Water 1 site where it gives you free fort, free laboratory, and a site that gives you very fucking efficient mages. The first time I found it, but of course it has to be a single player. Typical. Bit annoying that it's on a cap circle. It's sucking up some resources, but and but yeah, look, honestly it's turn 22, and I'm at 20k pop with 5 death. That's why I always say just go death too. With nations, if you want stronger bless, it's really not a big deal. It allows you to kill people faster, so you make your economy back in that way. Okay, let's go back to recruiting 3 of these and Graveguard. Graveguard. How I haven't cracked it yet, severely. I mean, this will have to do it. I really should have sent Lish here a while ago. I don't know what I'm thinking. Can Archon just fly it? Oh my god. What's the fucking map move on that thing? 26 just flying, right? Oh, right. I'm enlarged in this game. So I'm getting the +2. So it's not as good. So it's 23 on Morghast and 22 on Leashes. But yeah. That's sick. Okay. Cast spells. Start with Divine Blessing. Oh, I do have a Leash here. Never mind. Never mind. Stay here. Stay put. What a sick hero. 11 paths hero. Not bad. Holy free. I should start taking some fronts. I've been kind of fucking around, obviously. I wasn't like playing Giga efficiently and whatnot. Just experimenting mainly with unit roster. In my first attempt, I don't know if you saw my first attempt, but in the first attempt I just went for mainly mummies with giants for expand and I think some infantry. And in this one I tried some Black Knight, but they were good, but I wasn't like super satisfied because their mount are way more fragile compared to other heavy cav. Like they have literally less than half hit points and not as good armor and worse defense. Okay, time to bail. Okay, I never put PD, and I never got attacked by anything, but I think I'll put some PD now since I've got gold for it. But my girlfriend is out of home, so I've got some peace and quiet without open windows, without fan going. It's a bit more quiet. Yeah, that's a lot of gold I'm using for that. Oh well, it's one-time thing mostly. All right. Looks like I lost PD sometime in a capital. I didn't notice. Right. Oh, they got diseased instantly, both of them. Also, look. I found Sage's Guild, Citadel of Lore Masters. Where are those sites when I play multi-parade? I don't know. I just don't get sites when I do. Oh, joy. I even sell out when I'm playing a single player. Wouldn't have it other way, would you? Oh, fuck you, no. I lost a lot of troops trying to take it. That was a sad bomb because my Revenant got sniped. Oh well. There we go. So how do you want to do it? Let's take everything off first. Mm. 100. Oh, Krell is kind of bad commander compared to like even ordinary White. White King has extra stars, so maybe that's the difference. Okay. Am I fucking dumb or something? Wait, what? I would have sworn Leash of Council used to be Holy Free in Dominus 5, and I never noticed that it's no longer that. Whoops. Alright, Arkan, you're up for it in that case. Never mind. Yeah, no, you are, okay. Let's just ping it in that case. Let's play it like a sensible human would do and ping a throne first. In the meantime, Krell, just take like some of the garbage and take that province next to me. Oh, let's fuck it. Let's just take everything. Is there okay? Is there a way to sort with a speed? There's M, right? So these guys are the slowest, and these guys are the next slowest, right? So 6, 11. Okay. I'm learning hotkeys as well. You should be proud of me. Oh. Especially when I die first in a game, right? Why can I? Okay, do you know what causes that? That I cannot deploy these guys forward? Is it just... Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, shut up. Who was the obvious war target? I'm saying Ur, right? I think Ur was the obvious war target. Which I wanted to attack. I'll be honest with you. But... I mean, okay, sorry. To anyone listening that is interested in a game Cookies is casting, shut your ears off for a bit, okay? Spoilers alert. From Xibaba's... Well, okay. So, if you're saying that, that means you are admitting that I got fucked, because I'm the one that got Xibaba in my fucking face. Because otherwise, if it was fair and balanced map, Xibalba would have had 3 other people to choose from. But no, he didn't. He had me. And whoever he had north, which was what? I don't remember actually. Was it Femoria? Femoria? But like I wrote, I played with Lunatic Man in the past. He broken up with me in the past by accident. He was sorry about it. So in my mind, assuming we had that fucking app and having played with Lunatic Man in the past, I would have assumed that he wouldn't break it, right? Because he was apologetic about it. So I assume it's that type of player that doesn't break naps. That's why, again, I wasn't worried about him attacking me. So that's the thing here. Again, I saw him and I was like, it sure would have sucked if he attacked me. I could go back now. But then I again thought it was an app. I didn't check. I was thinking he's going for the throne. If I wasn't absolutely retarded in that game because I made so many questionable things, and this was of course the worst one, and pulled back. Again, I for some reason, again, I didn't even have scouts above Xibalba. So I didn't know how much how much other player might be neighboring him on that side. And again, in the hindsight, I would have attacked Xibalba. I would have, because I was planning to. Like I think I even wrote to you, right, that I want to kill him so bad after that bump. But he approached me about an app, right? He asked me for an app. And we talked the borders, right? So again, I thought we agreed to it, basically. Like I've been playing that whole game thinking, all right, I'm putting aside the grudge against Xibalba. I have an app. I don't have to worry about the fucking bots. Somebody else's problem. Because otherwise, yeah, he would be my war target. I would have dark vision, right, to go underground. And he, of course, he wouldn't have the fucking. I didn't expect Blood Vengeance, to be honest. I should have. It's typical, right, for Xibalba and Mictlan to do Blood Vengeance nonsense. But like, it didn't click in my mind that he will have it incarnate. Sorry, imprisoned. It would have still been painful because like he had pretty good bless against me. Just his shitty troops die and they hit me harder. But like we saw, even in how badly I was outnumbered and like it was Blood Vengeance that killed me, right? Like I was just chopping his shit easily. And again, if I had my army as the whole, I think I would have also defeated him if I wasn't split into two. But and the reason why I attacked Hinnom is because Sauro asked me about it. And I was kind of already debating it because I saw him lose like 2 or 3 Mel cards and lost his hero because for whatever reason he thought it's a good idea to try and take province that Gaia took from me or whatever the other event. So we moved in there at the same time and he got punished for that. But that's why I thought he's a good war target. But I'm pretty sure he was buying a fuck ton of Bloodslaves from Xibalba as well. Because he had way too many Sayers, and Sayers are basically either the best or second best summon in a game, right? After, at least in my opinion, after Murder Kitties, which fucking Xibalba had. Like, and at the end, like both Xibalba with the stupid Blood Vengeance and Hinnom with what he had Berserk, right? Like fucking Berserk, really? Like suddenly like why it wouldn't be amazing against his giants because they have good morale, it would have helped a lot. And would have helped against Sayers. But no, he had fucking Berserk. Yeah, Rakshasas into Blood Vengeance. I think it wouldn't matter. Like I was summoning like crazy there at the end. Like I bought all the blood slaves from Sauro for all the dev gens basically, and so I did get some summons there at the end. And again, it was at that moment of the game, I was starting to get my blood echo rolling. Just some summons, some blood hunters running around with dowsing rod. Although I had some really bad luck. Like I've been trying to blood hunt like 6-7k pop with blood 2 plus dowsing rod, and I was missing it for a couple turns. So it was a little bit rough, but it was starting to pick up. Again, I was a bit greedy, to be honest, with going construction 5 first. Not gonna lie, but yeah, I think just a lot of things went wrong in this game. The expansion went wrong, bumped. Terrain was pretty rough, like my logistics were super slow. Yeah, the bumps were awful, so bad. And then the fucking events, and then of course I got the Throne of Misfortune, you know, and it was really a big battle within me. Do I want to claim it or not? So I went for it because I didn't play with Misfortune 3 in Dominion 6 yet. So hey, let's see how bad it is. As you saw yourself, it's fucking abysmal. At least I got Astral to make some items, which were pikes, which ended up being fucking useless because when I was playing Fagging, I didn't realize Phenom had a Berserker, right? So, okay, repelling doesn't do jack shit. Yeah, I shall continue in that case. And when you come back, tell me why can I not fucking deploy 4 of these guys? Let's try and split them. Now I can. What the fuck is? I don't understand this. So weird. Okay, whatever. Right, I could be making death cultists just like that. Well, this one is dead resources. I should have realized this is gonna have dead resources. Same thing as here. But it's probably a really good idea to be recruiting them. It's possible. It's potentially just a death mage. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, what about here? Am I? What was the button to see recruitment? Recruit. You. I thought it told you somewhere what are you recruiting in the places, but I don't remember which was it. It's not a big deal. I mean, I could cut one here and add you back in. All right. Let's go. Bark skin amulet. Ew. Well, that explains why Dangerous didn't take it. There are freaking air mages here. Hogs, air elementals. That's unpleasant. On that tide, though, is on that tide. I'm attacked by Tilia. Oh, it's a bump. Fuck. Maybe I have a number. Oh no, not the Krell. Thank God. That was close. Alright, now you're fucked. Right, I refuse to believe these fucking chariots will beat this. Not with the Cairn Raves around, right? They should just delete them and be immune to trampling. As I said, I think I just got hit for 14. That's incredible. At, at least it lived. Come on, Cairn Raves. Do the thing. Bro, those chariots are so strong. I mean, they're really impressive. No fucking way I lose this. Why are you not running? Where are my Cairn Raves? Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck? The fuck? That's fucked. How much gold they are? 65 gold. They're the same as a fucking Cairn Rave. So what? That's 200 gold. Another 200, and that's what? 195. 595 gold, more or less. 600 gold against. Sorry. 600 gold, basically. Against 375. Sorry, 80. Hold on. 360 and what? Plus 30. 390 gold, of course. Still are doing some shooting as well, but that's ridiculous. Chariots. I mean, I know chariots are incredibly strong, but holy fuck. Okay, yeah, I could have just taken it. What fucking hell. Just take 5 mummies with you and go continue your exploratory tale. Bark skin. Does it even help him? It does, I guess. It doesn't give him fire. Yeah, it does him susceptible to fire. Though. Patrol out. You do, I don't know. Cast spells. That will be a good place to fort. Probably this looks better. More resources. I fucking can't believe it. Are they just gonna continue raiding my ass? Okay, we hit enchantment 5 though. So regiment of cavalry, that's actually really good. 25 of these. So this is what, 400 sorry, 500 gold worth of units for 8 gems, which are not like amazing, right? But they're good. Yeah, that's a very good value. Okay, 7 gems for 4 mummies. And this just shits out a lot of dead. 100. Okay, so for example, if I take you and I cast zombie horde in here, this should just shit out a bunch of zombies, right? This is insane. This is so frustrating. So, and I cannot go like that. Stop. Research. Let's take you. When patrol. Just blessing. Really not efficient unit to be leading troops around, but okay, and you guys storm. How does it look? Okay. Well, just commander will die, and it's okay. There's a couple commanders. So let's experiment a little bit about positioning. So let's go with line. Although you can probably also be box. You guys are the slowest, so attack closest line forward. With you following suit slowly, slightly more net back. Together with you, attack closest line. And hold on, attack closest just because, and you stay in the back. I mean, you could go advance and cast. Sure. All right, I'll be back in a second. Just gonna go to the bathroom real quick. All right, I'm back. What's that? Okay, nice. Oh boy, they've been such a menace. Fuck? Oh, okay. For a second I thought these were wood elves. Silver homes. They're very good too. Okay, no one just doing something. Okay, let's see how did the deployment look like. I should have moved more guys in the back. I don't know why they're forward. Nice god. Okay, giant making it in a good timing. Oh, wait. Did that friendly fire? Oh yeah, it fucking sure did. Huh. How did I mean, I think I knew it. I just completely forgot that the giants can friendly fire. Okay, that's an important piece of recollection. Yeah, that's very important. So it's best to mix in giants with just trash skeletons, basically. Zombies. Somehow they didn't land on the god. Okay. Lab, free lab, nice. Where? Here. Okay. What was that? Am I in war with them? Apparently I am. Okay, without declaration. How dare you, AI? Oh, and Blackrock is here. I didn't realize. Right in their face. Whoops. Sorry, orcs. I'm playing cat and mouse with elves. Okay. So this guy definitely. Fine. Let's start like that. Repeat. Something like this. There's so much shit to take everywhere still. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty good. That's a lot of chaff that this spell can generate. For example, after taking PD on an enemy fort, like if it had like some decent number of defenders, definitely not a bad idea to cast it there. Just for 5 gems, it's gonna just summon gazillion zombies to act as a chaff. Okay, this is very interesting, this one. 8 dev gems for 25 calories. Really quite good. The only problem I see with it is unless they come with a command. I don't think they do. Once long that. It doesn't come with a commander, right? And Nagashizzar doesn't get the cheap mounted commanders. So I'm not sure what it's supposed to use as a commanders for that cav, basically. I mean, I suppose White Kings, but it's pretty pricey. Um, mhm. Okay, so I also attack by noon. So apparently I'm in war with noon. Good to know. I should act according to it. Let's do something like this. And you go there. Search. Okay. In this case, I'll put you on retreat since there is Ilya here that might have ill intentions. All right. So research, it's climbing, pretty good pace. More gusts, level 5. I'm really not convinced that Archai are as good as the normal Morgas. Can I check them in my page? Yeah. So they get a helmet, which is nice. And they get heavier armor. So their protection is good. I mean, it's very good even. They have more hit points. And they get a glaive, which is length 4. Hitting much harder, but I mean... Oh no, they have same hit points, never mind. But having 2 attacks is just so good. So good. Yeah, that's fake news. It's an old mechanic from Dominion's 5. Maybe at the start of Dominion 6 you also could have recruited them, but you cannot anymore. Yeah, I'm really not convinced they're good. I mean, okay, sorry, they are good, obviously. It just... It's a single guy per turn. We requiring the 4, which is basically Lish or the random 4 Necromancer Master Necromancer. Yeah, that was quite a lot of fun goal. But yeah, again, point being about that game is I think nothing mattered because like I was fucked through just my sheer mistake with Depot, right? And the game would have looked way different, obviously, if I didn't live in absolute conviction that the state was what it was. Despite all the bad luck and events and despite the bad events, even losing that fucking cap attack, like from Gaia. The double lizard chamois, amazing. So I think I would have been in a fine position otherwise, but you know, I'm salty about that game, but I would definitely not forgive Lunatic Man for that. So about those lakes, first of all, land there wasn't great. It was land. Don't get me wrong, it was land, so it was gold. It's good, but one of those had the fucking brigands in there, right? But again, it was just land. Nobody else could, like, the Sauro was blocked by shitty map gen. Basically, it looked like they had connection, but they didn't. So they didn't have connection based on our Diplo. And yeah, nobody else really had approach there apparently. So yeah, it was nice to get that land. I wouldn't want it. I could have given it away if the bumps didn't happen and the failed expansion didn't happen because of bad luck. And I could have passed it on. So yeah, I mean, I don't, I know, I want to forget about that game. I'll be honest with you. Just it makes me want to play some Lanka game again, basically, and just do well in it. But yeah, it's it's been a really long time since I was knocked out completely. Like I don't even remember. It had to be like Dominions 5 pretty early on. Like I usually just, if I lose, it's through the fronts, but okay, well, I'll be watching them, don't worry. So I'll be reminding myself those. You didn't, by the way, you didn't praise enough how good was my fucking expansion at the very start. Like, with my big brain fucking formations and stuff. It was a bless, alright? Like, fucking. I regret trying to be experimental. Like I really don't like Quickness Plus. I really don't. I think it's bad. It's way too expensive. If it didn't require magic, I think it would have been fine. But the magic requirement is just too brutal on your points. The fuck is this? Wolf are the scientifically side priestess, okay. Works for me. Oh yeah. I mean, there are a lot of downsides, and I don't know if you saw how fucking quickly they're fatiguing up. Like, Jesus Christ, especially my thugs as well. Like the guy that was that the one tournament. Like he had reinvigoration boots, and I get reinvigoration from Bless, and he was still like on a pace to go to sleep if he didn't kill the province fast enough. And awe is cool. I like awe. I mean, that's how I won the blitz. I think you played in it, right? When the blitz were we played early age. Like I did have awe in that blitz as well, but I had awake Titan. The fat Buddha that allowed me to go for luck free, and that luck free was glorious. But in there, I had also what's the name of the blast? Not hard skin. The one that gives +10 to fire and shock res. And it was way better. Like, with luck as well. Barbarians, where? Well, I can't do anything about them. That's a bold strategy by Noon to attack me and at the same time besieging. I mean, and that's why I take larger bless on Nagashizzar, alright? Look at this, this is beautiful. That extra 2 move points does job. I mean, of course, besides it making sense that you want to make size 6, size 7, so it sucks less to be that crappy number. Oh, there is this thing I can take. Mommy. Alright, let's take this for now in that case. Now you go guard. Closest in the back. Well, fortunately, this is YouTube, so you can always watch everything later. What was I doing? Trying to... If I were false good, it would have died during my phone. Oh, you use internet calls? Like, obviously, I also used them when I was in Japan, but... Nice. Look, it's very simple. Everybody are lucky except of me, alright? That's how it works. I don't know, Cookies, if you... I believe you, Cookies. I saw your Nagarand game, after all. Speaking of Nagarand, and they will get absolutely fucked by High Elves in this fight, I'm pretty sure. Those... Nice. Those fucking chariots for high elves are so fucking good. They're probably one of the best chariots in Dominions, unironically. They're fucking insane. Look at that protection. With 24 hit points. The Argonauts have chariots? What? Oh, they do. You mean those? Yeah, I don't think that they had those before with repeater crossbows. No, I mean, makes sense for them to have it. But no, I'm talking about these fuckers. These. 75 gold, not the cheapest. I get it. And 93 resources is a lot. I get it. All right. But it's high defense charities, right? This fucker has a halberd, given not with the greatest attack, but he has also 17 defense apparently. What this has? Why does he have light? Whatever, light lance, fine. They have decent armor, and the fucking chariot itself. It's 20 protection, 24 hit points. So, I mean, yeah, the chariots, 5 chariots, basically killing all of this more or less. Because slow higher chariot. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, this makes high elves really need production. Like they need surprisingly a ton of resources for those highest quality stuff. Of course, you can kind of cheat a little bit of units with white lions that they're super low resources, and this chart is a little bit weird, right? It doesn't trample; it just has the 2 lion. What's the fucking name? White lions of Cross mounting it, and lion. I don't think it's a good deal. I really don't. They're fast. I mean, they have good defense too, I suppose. Okay, they're interesting. They're interesting. But you get 4 of these per square, right? So if these trample, they would be insane, of course, but they don't. But these are so strong. Good thing they're super expensive on resources. 93 resources is fucked on, of course, but I don't see really much point of recruiting Dragon Princess when these guys exist. Let's patrol for a turn. Let's get some more undead to go underwater. Well, yeah. I mean, sure. If you cast Firestorm, Dragon Princess are your men. But I mean, if you look at the charts again, how does Firestorm hit everything? As in rider, all riders and mounts at the same time? Does it hit everybody? I don't actually remember. Because, the mount itself, it has fucking 20 protection, so, I mean, Firestorm is gonna take a good while to chew through it. Okay, but yeah, these guys are the weak point. Sure, yeah, I mean, for the Firestorm play, Dragon Princess, or, You just have the best research in the game, basically, or approaching to the best. You know, maybe Slan has better. Sorry, not in a game, in a mod. And you just whip out these guys, and you just naturally cast the Firestorm. Sorry, yeah, you naturally cast Firestorm with them, and you just get Fire Ward or whatever you need. So it's not like they just cannot slap fire resistant on your troops, but I'm really considering playing Ulthuan next multiplayer we do. So it's between Nagash, Ulthuan, and Hekara for me. Whenever we play next time, I'm hoping sooner than later. Hello, Heinrich. I was waiting for you to come so I can prophetize you. You say you don't have master? Well, I will change that. I wanted to test some on the regiment. Sorry, not this one. This one. I think it's a sick value, honestly. Like, really good. Not the steam tank. Oh no, my temple. Mm-hmm. Let's do some splitting, maybe. What's the worst that can happen, right? I still don't have a fucking temple here. What am I doing? Alright, let's get a temple up. Yeah. That gem situation is pretty good. God, my neighbors are so fucking loud when they come back home. I'm pretty sure you hear them. Okay, nice. Oh my god. Dude, this is single player. I don't get that in multiplayer. Never. What is this? First time I ever see Conjuration side. I found myself. And then take it from somebody like, cookies, we're gonna have a war, I swear. Okay, look. I don't even have expensive death summon. It's kind of mage intensive. You know? It's like, what, I'm gonna shave off one death gem? What the fuck is this? Like, of course, you know, if we get to like Legions of Whites or maybe, you know, Wraith Lords, just spamming them out. And we're actually getting pretty close to Nagash. Not bad. if they cost 60 and I summon out like what, 12 of them, 15? I don't know what Sombre is pricing them at. I think he's pricing them at 4 per, right? So it would be 15 to be 4. But since it's a expensive one, but here's the thing: it's either expensive one, so you have to save up. Oh, 6 death. Oh, for a second, sorry, I thought this D is 0. Should make more guys cost 60. 20% of 8 would cost 6? I don't think so. I think it would round down. Illwinter rounding makes no fucking sense. I mean, okay, I will just test it. I'll build lab and sound them. I wonder if this will work out. Wait, what? More guys can go underwater? Why? I guess they're a bit like mummies in that case. Oh yeah, they are partially mummified. Okay. Oh, it even says here. They are not able to descend beneath the waves. Yeah, exactly. They need their fucking hour of modesty. Okay, but this is sick. Look at that. This is 8 fucking gems for 25 of these. That's pretty fucking good. I normally don't like these, but I mean, when I'm getting this many for this cheap, I think it's totally worth it. Like, these would make nasty raiding parties. The problem, of course, being only that... okay, I mean, is it even a problem? Hold on. Mount King. Mount King is the mounted one, right? So... I take that back. Like... I mean, this is something, alright? What part do you don't know about Nagashizzar? But I'm pretty sure this spell, it's not unique, right? Where was it? Yeah, Revive King is not unique, so it's the one that gives you the mounted one. So I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure these are the ones that are using as Lanka. So yeah. All right, Heinrich, you are now serving Nagash properly. You peasant. You thought you will not be sacred. How dare you? All right, go back to research, monkey. Wait, why? Wouldn't that? What is lab do? What? Did I build a lab here and I forgot? Or was it just a random find? Maybe it was random find. Nice. Annoying. Okay, okay. Decently sized battle, but I'm pretty sure I win it, even though I'm not blessed. I hope they'll eat the charges, of course. Never mind. Okay, well, I took some losses. Ooh, okay, I took some big losses. Never mind. I had 8 of them. I take that back. For some reason I thought like a couple disappeared. Not bad. It's pretty good that larger always works, even when you're not blessed. So it's always +2 strength and yeah, right. I think just couple were at the air. That has to be that. Yeah, basically. Hold on. Yeah, couple flying. But it's super good that the larger is just always working. Like 25 twin attack is not bad. It's not corn. It's not quite corn, but slight overkill. Fish scale boots. What's that? Oh, just swimming. Amazing. What an item. 10 out of 10 in winter. Like, I'm so happy I spent 5 gems and a mage turn to make this fucking thing. What the fuck is this? Alright. 141. Oh yeah. It's gonna be so common for that to happen, and for me to plan in advance to make it. Again, I'm finding is whatever. I'm talking about making it. Right, so you assume that I'm gonna spend mage turns and water gems to make these in hopes of some attack. Or I make Boots of the Messenger and I just walk around it because I probably have a move for that. Sorry, so you said it's gonna cost me 6, right? So I should go down to 3, 5. Hey, right. It did run down. Or up, however you look at it. I mean, not like it matters with that many dev gems. I kinda just want to do that. So it was working really weird for my dwarves. Like, I don't think it was running up. Because unless the site is broken, you remember that I'm supposed to have the 10% discount site, right? But it wasn't working most of the time. Like, I think, so if I had item made with a hammer, right? And I'm not talking about going from 5 to 3 and then getting the from 3 to 2, right? That wasn't working, obviously. So I'm not sure at what gem cost the 10% does anything, right? Definitely at 10, obviously. But probably not at 8, just like 20% does. I don't know. I know cookies, but you know, it's less about gems and more about mages. No, I know it applies before percentage. What I'm saying is, what cost of an item does get reduced by 10%? Like, what's the lowest cost of an item that will get reduced by 10%? And I'm pretty sure it wasn't reducing 5 to 4 by itself. So it wasn't doing that. It wasn't lowering by 1, which is the behavior I would expect if 20% lowers 8 to 6, right? Yeah, but why does 20% take off 2 instead of 1? Like, you know, I would assume if 20% takes off 2 up to 8, like I would expect 10% would take down from 5. Yeah, but 20% of 8 is not 2, it's 1 point what? 1/5, right? So Jesus. It's getting late and my math is just sucky. It's 1.6, right? Which is, I guess, 0.1 more than 10% of 5. 1 to 2 runs down and 3 to 5 runs up. Suffice to say, I don't understand Ilwinter rounding. I never really bothered to pay attention to it that much. Oh, oh the fucking fuck. It's summer, so they went through. God damn it. That's annoying. Oh. You go like that. There. The nearest whole number. Okay. So 0.5 is closer to 0. Oh, so do you mean in that case that 0 to 2 runs down? Because, you know, right, because 10% of 5 is 0.5, right? So, or would like 10% discount 1 gem from 6 gem item? if it theoretically existed, for example, in Dominion's Enhanced or something like that. Yeah, okay, so if it's less than a gem, it rounds up. Okay, but 1 to 2 runs down, but 20% of 8 is 1.6. So it shouldn't run down based on what you wrote, that 1 to 2 runs down? Or am I misunderstanding what you meant by that? Yeah, and then 6 for still elements. Okay, yeah, sure. Oh, okay. So, by the way, what do you think? Like, these are more gust, right? And for 8 gems, I get 2 of these. Obviously, very good. And these are Morgas Archive, and I get them for 4 gems. I get 1, and it's Death 4 instead of Death 3. What do I get in return? Better armor, a hat, uh, and a glaive. Cookies, you don't expect me to migrate all my mages to here. Look how far it's away it is. Is it really worth it? Okay, what's the... yes, I do. You're saying it's worth it? Really? Jesus Christ. Hold on. Oh, that's very helpful game. What the fuck happened? You stay, Kimmler. Why? What the fuck? Why does it... Oh, it's this guy. I see. Okay, that makes more sense now. Yeah, I didn't realize. Yeah, he's just 16. I just didn't. Yeah, he's old. I didn't realize I had him selected. Wow, Kimmler. Oh, Kimmler's floating. That helps. Uh, but yeah, back to my question. So yeah, what do you think about the Morgus? I really think Morghast is just better spell than this one. Like, I don't see how it's reasonable to spend almost always it will have to be Leash of the Council or your Death for random Master Necromancer. And it's literally just one fucking guy per turn. It's so painful to summon. I think it would be fine if it was also 8 for 2. Like, I don't think this is reasonable. I don't even think they're better. Like losing the dual wielding for one bigger weapon. Oh, you'll see it soon enough. Don't worry, you'll see it. Do I have the 5? Oh, you're the 5, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Well, okay, you'll not see it soon enough because I'm fucking killing my research by moving all the leashes around. Okay, how to do it reasonably? Okay, something like that. Something like that. Alright. Sacrifice I'm going to make for you. Exactly. I'm willing to make the sacrifice for you, Cookies. Oh, or you are. Or waiting. I mean, to be fair, it's getting late for me, so probably I will cast that spell. I mean, this is just... This is leaving bad taste in my mouth, you know? What is this? How dare you? Yeah. Damn. What the fuck? I mean, I get that this is just a bunch of random shit, but that's impressive. That's really impressive. I mean, yeah, these Soulless are doing so much work just tanking. And a few route, nice. Or just HP route. Oops. Yeah, for Morgan's Day. So this, by the way, is 8. Sorry, not. This is 16 gems. Two turns cast. I get these guys are kind of shit, but against non-elite stuff, like fucking hell. This is what 19 gems investment party that's gonna roll over any PD, basically reasonable PD. That's pretty fucking good, not gonna lie. Look, they're even using my strategy, making scorpion beasts. Circle Master. Oh, hello, just break into blood, why not? We're gonna research for a second. Oh, we took it. Nice. Right, so we're gonna take a look at your amazing discounted plan. What the fuck? Oh, all right, okay. I remember I left them there. Um. God, this feels so bad to move so. 580. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, this is 4,000 gold casually just moving around. Yeah, it's almost like you planned it, Cookies. You still haven't told me what you think about the fucking archive. I think it's bad. But a bad deal, of course. I mean, it's not bad. No, I can't save it. No. I probably can just do a Scala spam. Alright. I mean, at this point, I think if in a real game, if Nagashizzar gets to this point, like, you deserve to lose, basically. I mean, of course, this is stupid side, but I'm shitting out dev gems anyways. Also, why? I didn't read that part. Oh well, fuck. Just very briefly. Yeah, site requirement. Yeah. Here. You're right. Therefore. Well, yeah, as in I forgot to make him. Let's get 2 out. I miss when they were recruitable. It was pretty fun to just recruit them and have them tag. Or just lead like super small parties to raid. from the very almost start of a game. Like they had Dominion requirement, right? But like, what is Dominion 5? You get it like turn 4. And then you have Morgas Harbinger with like 5 more guests hitting like 5 provinces at once. Mm. Oh. Got woke up. Unfortunate. Bracers of Protection and Stinger. Okay. Arena Battle. I completely didn't notice. Whoops. Oh. Uh-huh. Good luck with that. Yeah. Good luck with that. But this isn't like because my bless here is this. Honestly, the part that I really like in it is honestly just larger, and I mean these of course are good, but I think I will definitely be making different bless if I play Nagashizzar properly. This is just something to fuck around with. Uh, yeah, I will script it in a second. I just want to see how Skeleton Spam just casually beats Night Attack. Again, like, I'm really not used to playing Death Nation, so, like, this sort of bullshit coming from my end is unusual. God, Death is so fucking strong. Whoa, they attacked me. I didn't realize. Let's risk it a little bit for the biscuit. Honestly, just 3 makes sense, right? And yeah, I have way too much money. I don't know what to do with it. Am I making a fort here? I am. I wanted to be spamming priests because they can become mages, and I wanted to be spamming temples because temples means more death gems. You know, as all things should be. More is more. More is good. That's sieging here. That's fine. let's see the Big Daddy, and I'll probably be finishing for tonight. Not bad, I lost 4. Death. Death is so good. Wow, really? Man, these guys are so much better than I'm giving them credit to. I'm so impressed. Oh, I had PD, of course, but still, like, did they just snipe the commanders? No, they just straight up spot on, I guess. Yeah. Fucking hell. I'm so impressed by those. I wouldn't be recruiting them. I think 20 gold is too much for something like this that just dies. But as a summon? As a summon, they're really good. No. Not the counter, not the anointed. Oh my god. AI is doing something. I mean, this is literally something. That's so funny. What's the bless actually? I didn't even look. Air shield AP. Fascinating. Okay. Destroyed. Nagash lives! The war dies! Dark clouds swirl overhead, and the dead are restless in their graves and tombs. Every living creature feels a shadow cast across their heart and truly knows, that death once more walks the mortal realms. Nagash, the lord of undeath, first of the necromancers, first of the leeches, former ruler of all the Hekaris awake. As Nagash's power waxes and wanes, so changes the very life force sustaining the world. Until Nagash can be destroyed, the world will slowly slide into the state of death, stillness, and the absolute supremacy of the Lord of Undeath. Until Nagash is destroyed, each month the death scale in every province globally will increase by 1 point. The Big Daddy is here. I mean, this is much more fun than the fucking Balin casting his peasant spells. Look at this badass. If only he had Earth Path. I wish he had Earth Path, unironically. He would have been just mwah. Okay, Reforming Flesh is kind of sick for him, that's for sure. Like, with larger, he's regenerating 9. It's not bad. But of course, you know, it's all about the Soul Vortex for him. As far as super combating. And yeah, can't win no death, but can win wins. You, of course he can. He has a head slot. And a miscellaneous slot. I mean, not naturally, sure. But calculate, right? And sorry, where's the fucking the thing? Am I crazy? Oh no, it wasn't. It's in the no, it's an artifact. Never mind. Yeah, this one. Book of the secrets. Okay, this is hilarious. That Sombre made death globes reduce for Nagashizzar. This is so fucking funny. I mean, yeah, it's sure, why not? Yay, from dev gems to 8. Amazing. Yeah, this thing's funny. I mean, this is the new Dominion 6 item, right? I think I saw it like once and it was pretty sick. It is difficult to negate, but it's fucking 6 attacks. I mean, it just destroys super combatants that are not inanimate. Like, so many rolls. It's pretty funny. Also, yeah, I mean, he can have a weapon changed. So you can totally do Winds of Death. Of course, Morty's the Deathblade is a fun weapon to have. But I think he should be like Alchemist fucking 400. I don't know. 50 is just like, why? Would I really ever use this guy to transmit gems? I mean, maybe if it was like Alchemist 300, 400, maybe I would consider it if I needed gold, but 50 is kind of, I guess, flavoring. Like, you'd never fucking use them for that. And this is insane, by the way. So he's 75% range increase with death. Oh, alchemy change. Oh, there alchemy changes coming? Really? Oh, alchemy changed coming to Dome 6. Really? I didn't know that. I mean, even back in Dominus 5, this would be a joke. Like, flag amount. Oh, I see. I mean, I'm pretty sure Alchemist Pretender is still 100, right? So, tier 8. Oh, flat. Ew. Ew. This is awful. Oh my god. And this is like 5 gems per point, but like 5 gold per point of Alchemist. Jesus. He can swim now. And he's berserking. Alright. Yeah, Nagash is a badass. Yeah, it was okay in Dome 5. I mean, like, you rarely got to use it still because it's not like... Again, if you had Alchemist Pretender, he probably had better things to do. So unless you found the Alchemist, yeah, you're pretty happy about them. And yeah, exactly, right? Yeah, you could have picked whatever number of gems and then just double it or, increase it by 50%. Section 26, not bad. And this is fun. Like, you can't tag them really. Realistically, if you send like undead tags, you will just take control over them. Honestly, I think he should be stronger. I'm not kidding. I think he should cost like 120 gems to summon and be even stronger. Like, because if we look at some things, for example, hold on, High Elf. I mean, mage-wise, Lore Master is kind of better, basically. But the Kate has some insane heroes. I mean, look, not that he's weak, obviously, but this is fucking Nagash. There's nothing more powerful in Warhammer than Nagash, right? I think he basically rivals Chaos Gods. Oh, all right. My girlfriend came back home, so that's perfect timing. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you around, cookies.